Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video with the Roshank Redemption, and today I have got some more Fallout 3 for you guys. And folks, in this episode, we're going to be continuing with the Pitt DLC, which sort of almost feels like it's wrapping up here. It sort of feels like we're getting to the end, which I don't really know if we're getting to the end, because like I said, I am playing through this blind here. I've never played the Pitt before. But one thing I will say is I looked up, let me actually check where we need to go. I have something to rant about in 1 second after we look at the local map. I want to say that we're headed in the right direction, just going this way. Maybe we need to go up here. I'm not really 100% sure. We're actually going to go ahead and go up and see where that takes us. But yeah, guys. Ooh, are these enemies? I think they're Pitt slaves, huh? Yeah, I think we need to go this way here. It's sort of difficult to, like, navigate through this, because I've never been through this before. It's sort of difficult to navigate through this and rant at the same time, which I'm about to rant in a second. So we need to go through here. Yes, I think we do. Okay. But yeah, so, I looked it up online, and I wasn't 100% sure which route was good karma and which route was bad karma, but apparently the route that I'm taking is the good karma route, and I had no idea, but I sort of assumed that stealing a baby like that, just stealing someone's baby, even though it meant, like, you know, saving the slaves, it sort of felt wrong. I don't know, it feels wrong to me. And apparently that is good karma. Now, I sort of understand where Bethesda's coming from, but I don't like how they're sort of forcing, like, their idea of good and bad karma on you. It just, I mean, people have told me about this before, and I haven't really felt too strongly on it before, but now I sort of feel strongly on it, and now I'm actually sort of pissed off, because, I mean, like, for me, from a personal standpoint, stealing someone's baby is never right. So, that's why I sort of assumed it was the bad karma route, but I guess I shouldn't have gone by my own personal standards. I should have thought to myself, like, oh, what would Bethesda think about this, in this area? Jackson, we're going to own you right to the face here. But yeah, guys, so the route I'm doing is apparently good karma, which sort of sucks, because I am playing as a bad karma character, and I'm getting good karma, so people have been getting upset with me for that before. Well, not getting upset with me, people have been, like, trolling me, been like, Roshank, how do you like those good karma points in the comments? Not maliciously or anything, but people have been telling me that, so I'm gonna get good karma again for this, I guess. I think that's what the online walkthrough said. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'm just not too happy about that, because like I said, I don't like the way that this is sort of forcing this their whole idea of good bingo, okay. Good karma and bad karma upon you here. That's my pre-video rant for you guys. Are the slaves gonna help us? I think they are. That's one of the Pitt slaves. I don't know why I call them slaves, I just do. Die, Harris. We're so much more powerful than the Pitt slaves. No, my brothers, die. Teabag. Okay. Alright, we need to move on here. We need to stop screwing around and move on. But when am I not screwing around, actually? This is more my kind of action here. This is more what I wanted. Just going in and just killing everything. That's why I play Fallout, to kill shit, guys. Well, not really. There are other reasons. There are some other reasons, too. I think we needed to stay up there. Wait, let me check. Oh, whoa. You're carrying a massive machine gun. VATS, stop bugging out. VATS on the Xbox is not that great. I haven't really tried VATS on the PC all that much, because for most of my life so far, I've been more of an Xbox gamer. I'm not sure if that's going to change with Fallout 4. Maybe it will change. We'll see. We shall see. Look, I'm not like a huge console fanboy or anything. Like honestly, I feel like, oh, whoa, okay. I thought maybe you were a friend. You were a Pitt slave for a second. I love just annihilating them to the face right in front of you. I'm not a console fanboy or anything. Getting back to what I was saying. I'm not, oh, we got an achievement. But yeah, I'm not a console fanboy, really. I feel like people argue too much about consoles. They're game consoles, ultimately, and like, you know, PC. Like, ultimately, whether I'm playing Fallout on the Xbox or the PC or the PS4, it doesn't really matter that much. Although it might matter with regards to the PC simply because of mods. Even though we are technically gonna get mods on oh wow. This weapon is so good. This weapon is powerful as crap. We're gonna take those because those are always helpful. Friday supply key, I will take that. I think that's good. But yeah, I mean, maybe with regards to PC might be a little bit better for mods, even though we're getting them on the Xbox One too. I have a feeling that the mods in the Xbox One might not work out as well as Bethesda hopes. We'll see. Oh, one thing I was actually reading my comments the other day, and I've yet to respond to this comment actually. But on one of my videos, someone was talking about, oh yeah, I hope they don't do paid mods for Fallout 4. Me and a friend were talking about, how am I stealing? I literally just killed everyone. There's nobody left to steal from. Okay, anyways. But yeah, they were saying, you know, I really hope that there aren't going to be paid mods for Fallout 4. Like, Bethesda is going to make us pay, because apparently some companies have done that in the past. I know Bethesda specifically has done it, but some companies have done that in the past. And where do we need to go? What the heck? I am so confused. Okay, we're just going to go down here. I don't really know what to do. I'm sort of just wandering around killing people and ranting. But yeah, if mods are, if they're gonna make us pay for mods, and like I said, I'm not a PC gamer, so maybe I'm just talking out of my ass, or maybe I don't know what I'm saying. When I say I'm not a PC gamer, basically what I'm trying to say is my experience with mods, with modding and with mods hasn't really been that much, hasn't really been that expansive. But I am gonna share my thoughts here briefly. Whoa, okay. I think we needed to drop down there. I don't really know. I don't really care. We're just gonna kill these people. You are a slave. We don't want to kill you. You're all slaves. No, you're not a slave. Slave master, die. Oh, by the way, I did get the concentrated fire perk, which basically, if you fire off consecutive shots and VATS, then your accuracy increases, which is why my accuracy is increasing when I fire multiple shots. I feel like that's a somewhat decent perk. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm not an expert on which perks are good, which perks are not. I'm sort of just playing this game. I mean, not just for my own enjoyment, for your guys' enjoyment as well. But what I'm trying to say is I don't claim to be any sort of expert on the matter. But yeah, if they do paid mods, geez, I really need to actually talk about the subject I want to talk about. If they do paid mods, I'm gonna be very upset. That's just not cool. And I feel like people are gonna be upset at Bethesda. And from a business standpoint, you would think, you know, like, oh, you know, paid mods would actually be better for them potentially. Millie, you seem to be like, okay, apparently you are a slave, or at least siding with us. Do I need to go here? I am very confused. Midia's quarters. Oh, yeah, we're reporting back to Midia. But yeah, if they do paid mods, I'm going to be very upset. Because from a business standpoint, you would think that paid mods are, you know, potentially better for business. But I don't think they are. I think it drives people away from the game, and ultimately it's not a good thing. But we're going to save a conversation for later and talk to Midia. Why aren't you out and about? We just started a rebellion and you're just sitting at your desk.
Sounds to me like you've stirred up a bit of fuss with the raiders. Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch of murderers. More importantly, I hear you've stolen the cure. Mind if I see it?
Oh my god. See, exactly. The first thing is my exact thought. So I'm going to say that. I'm really not sure if this is the right thing to do. I don't think this is the good karma thing to do, and I apologize for ending on this, but it's just Bethesda's sort of forcing their idea of good and bad on it, and I don't really like that. But anyways, let's do the first one.
Don't get all sentimental on us now. This child will provide us a cure, and in exchange for our freedom, she can go back to her family. And if something happens to her family, I'm sure she'll grow up fine with us. She wouldn't even have to know the monsters her real parents were.
That is honestly just cruel. Like, from a personal, I realize this is a game, but, from a personal standpoint, I'm not okay with that. I'm just not okay with what she just said. I don't know why I'm getting so into this right now. Usually I'm not really as into the game as I am right now. I don't know why I'm so into this right now, is what I'm trying to say.
Hotshot. Asher's got people watching me, and I can't keep a baby hidden in this dump. Wernher sent me word that he's hiding out in the steel yard. He's got everything there to take care of the cure. Take it to him, and he'll handle the rest. Now get going.
Okay. Yeah, I apologize for accidentally doing the good karma route, guys. I just didn't know. I was going into this blind, I honestly didn't know. I think it's the good karma route. I could just be totally wrong here, and that would be very embarrassing if I were. But I looked it up online, and I think it is. I looked it up very briefly, though. I was sort of skimming through some stuff, so. I was just sort of skimming through some stuff on my phone while waiting in line at Chipotle. That's what I do. Whenever I'm at Chipotle waiting in line, I look up Fallout-related stuff. That's, like, the time I look up Fallout 4 stuff and, like, you know, all that kind of stuff. Uptown. We need to go back to Uptown. Donde está Uptown? I think it might actually just be up there. We're going back to the steel yard, too. That's interesting. I don't know why they made us go all the way to Midia, and then we have to go back to where we were before. That's kind of stupid. And apparently Wernher is here. Okay. You shall die, Pitt Raider. Even though 5 shots to the head is probably unnecessary, because we're probably going to kill him in 1 shot, like we just did. I was hoping we would disintegrate him. Teabag. Alright. It's like it sort of glitches out when you teabag people with a Chinese stealth armor. I might have to unequip it. Go like bare skin when I'm teabagging. That is such a strange thing to say. This is like literally my channel colors. What are you? Oh, you're a Pitt Raider. I see. I think that's a girl, right? That is a very strange hairdo, I have to say. Regardless of whether it's a girl or a guy, it's very strange. Those are my channel colors, basically. I don't know. Like I said, I've been thinking about changing them. Might do it. Not anytime, like, really soon, though. Probably, like, at some point before Fallout 4 comes out or something like that. You shall die. We haven't been encountering, like, any named raiders, recently in the last, like, few minutes. Which I think the named raiders are more powerful, right? I don't even know if this is the right way. Hello, you're about to die too. These people have strange hair. I mean, not that I disapprove. It's nice to see a mix-up sometimes, I suppose. I believe that green dot might actually just be Wernher. I'm not even sure if this is the way we needed to go, to be honest. We might just need to jump down there, so I think I'm going to do that, actually. I hope we needed to jump down. If we didn't, then that's going to suck. Do we need to go in here? I would think this looks like some sort of executive building, so I think we need... Yes! Steel yard, okay. Well, not executive. You guys know what I mean. Why is Wernher waiting in the steel yard? Everett. Oh, we can... He's not going to attack us? Okay, that's very strange. Door to abandoned area. It's strange he would go out to the steel yard of all places. Is Wernher gonna, like, betray us or something? That would be an interesting twist. I'm no longer afraid of the Trogs, really, because, like, we have all our crap, so we can just annihilate them with a Metal Blaster. The Metal Blaster is so good right now. I feel like the Metal Blaster is sort of a great close-range weapon. The A321 is best for mid-range, and the Gauss Rifle is best for long-range. People were saying, though, that you only really need the Metal Blaster and the Gauss Rifle, because where the Metal Blaster leaves off, the Gauss Rifle picks up. And from what I've used, I don't know if I agree with that. I sort of actually think the A3 is better. I personally like it a little bit better. The green glowing thing is actually cool. The effect is cool. I feel like the A3 is just a little cooler, in some senses, which for me is reason enough to use it, to be honest. Where do we need to meet him? Okay, guys, I'm back, and I actually just went ahead and straight found Wernher's hideout here. You didn't have to go to the top floor. It was, like, on the second floor, sort of. And that took a really long time. I don't know why, but I was just getting really lost. Like, way lost in the steel yard. For no reason. Not because of Bethesda, but because I was being dumb. Alright, let's go and talk to you.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready, and there are plenty of tests to run. So hurry up and put the brat in the crib.
She's here, but you never told... Exactly my feeling. She's here, but you never told me this meant kidnapping.
Yeah, because you would have just whined about it. If you aren't getting your hands dirty, you aren't making a difference. Welcome to the world. What's important is that the kid is here now, and we can move on to the last part of the plan. That's just a simple matter of letting the Trogs overrun Haven and take care of the bosses for us.
See, I don't know why I feel so strongly about it, but... I just don't feel good. Usually I don't feel strongly about stuff in this game, but I don't feel good about doing this, so I'm gonna go with the second option here.
Oh, sure. He'll just march back to Asher and his venomous little wifey and say, "Sorry, I stole your firstborn. My mistake." You're in it this far. It's easier to follow through than it is to back out.
Oh wow, I guess they don't give you an option to not do this. So I guess I've already sided with this. All right, we'll choose the second option.
See? You're stuck on this path, pal. Might as well see it through to the end. In fact, now comes the fun part. We wipe out all those bastards in Uptown.
Okay, now you're talking. Now you're talking. As long as I'm killing people, it's all good. I'm still mad at you, Wernher, but it's all good.
Whoa there. Sweet as the thought is, you can't just kill them all yourself. You're just one man. You might miss a few. But there's an army of Trogs out there hungry to get in. And the only thing holding it back are those floodlights. Shut off Uptown's lights, and the Trogs will take care of the rest.
Oh my gosh, how is this good karma? Maybe it's not good karma, but how is this good karma? Okay, I guess I've already chosen this path, so I'm just gonna go with it.
You can get to the power plant from a manhole down in the steel yard. It's near the train tracks. You can't miss it. Head down there and find the floodlight controls. Turn off Uptown's floodlights, and I'll meet you back in downtown's Market Square. And here, take this. You'll want to stay hidden when those Trogs start swarming. Now get moving.
Stealth boy, okay. Well, I don't really necessarily need that. Still don't really know how to feel about this, but whatever. I guess we're going through with this now that we've come this far. I suppose I can't go back. Can I just kill everyone and just like not side with either of them? And, like, raise the baby myself. Oh, my gosh. That would be so strange. I think we need to jump down here. I think we need to go down. Cowabunga! Okay, alright. That was really stupid. I know it was stupid, but I'm lazy, guys. I'm lazy. What's new? One is hideouts. We need to go over there. We're gonna continue to jump off buildings like idiots. Not idiots, like an idiot, because I'm the only idiot here. You guys are not idiots. I'm the only idiot. Don't worry, guys. I don't think you're idiots. Okay. Yeah, I was just searching around for such a long time. I don't know why I couldn't find it. I was just, like, derping the hell out. We're gonna jump down again. Okay. No falling damage that time, which is nice. I feel like I'm gonna die at this rate. Like, my leg's already crippled. Which I should heal, but whatever. I feel like we're so OP at this point, it doesn't really even matter. Like, people were saying earlier that they're, like, one thing that was sort of want fixed in Fallout 4 is that people feel like you can become, like, a god in this game. I'm not saying, like, I agree with this or disagree with this. I don't really know how to feel about it, to be honest. But you can become, like, a god in this game eventually. Which, that is true. I mean, like I am not a god at this point. I can still die. But, like, I'm pretty OP. I'm, like, really OP. And people were hoping that would not be the case in Fallout 4, so... I'm not sure if I have to go behind that fence or this way. But we're just going to keep going this way. I guess I don't have to go behind that fence because... Oh, yeah, never mind. I don't know what I was saying, guys. When do I ever know what I'm saying? So I guess it's somewhere around here. Yes, I think this is it. Alright. Sewer entrance. Doesn't sound very ominous, not gonna lie. Sewers are just not ominous places. Okay. And what does he want us to do? He wants us to shut off the lights, right? I think that's what he said. And the floodlights are what's keeping the Trogs. See, I still do not understand how letting the Trogs kill everyone is good karma. How is that good karma? That doesn't make any sense. Like, the fact that you're letting the Trogs go out and kill people is just like... I will say, though, Wernher sort of reminds me just a little bit of, like, Lelouch from Code Geass. Like Lelouch will do terrible things for, like, the good of everyone else. In that sense, I actually sort of like the guy now. Now, okay, now I sort of want to side with it, because Lelouch is, like, one of my favorite characters ever. If you guys don't know who Lelouch is, go and literally binge watch all of Code Geass right now. Like, literally binge watch all of it. It's such a good show. I mean, most of you probably aren't into anime, and if you aren't, then I suggest at least giving it a try. Wrecked that Trog brute. See, now we're one-shotting Trog brutes. Apparently there's Trog savages as well at some point. Die. Okay. I hope we're almost there, because I don't want to... I'm lazy, guys. I just want to get this over with. I want to turn on the lights and see everybody die. Okay. Normal Trog, shoot you in the face a few times. This Metal Blaster is just OP, apparently. Like, jeez. Like, I know that we're, like, really, like, our character's sort of overpowered at this point, but still. Jeez. We're just disintegrating everyone all over the place. Okay, Pitt Slave is dead. Sorry, bro. Sorry you had to die there, bro. Bit of a late apology. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I think we need to go this way. And then we need to go to the lights. It's so bright. Yeah, this really does remind me of I Am Legend, these creatures, because they don't like light either, which is like, you know, that's exactly how they were in I Am Legend. I'm assuming we only need to shoot them like once each in the face. I don't know why I'm shooting the Trog fledgling twice. Because I feel like it's just going to get one shot regardless of what happens. Disintegrated and one shot. I love it. And we wrecked that one too. Like, holy crap, we're just owning everything. And the fact that we only need microfusion cells from now on for all of our best weapons, basically. Oh, jeez. I would be afraid normally, but, like, I have stim packs, so... It's just, like, not really a big deal. VATS, stop bugging out. Actually, there's sort of a lot of them, and I'm sort of afraid now. If I could actually lock on. Jeez. Okay, wait. Why isn't... VATS is, like, literally glitched out right now. Like, do you guys see this? Okay, we're just gonna shoot it in the torso, because apparently it doesn't want me to shoot it in the head. And apparently it didn't even matter, because we just annihilated it nonetheless. And we need to kill you now, too. All of you. Jeez. Die. Okay. I should really use VATS more. Wait. Wait a second. Let me check out the local map. Apparently we're, like, right now. Maybe it's on top. I think it's on top, actually. We're gonna put this first aid box, take all of that. I guess it is up top. Oh, maybe it's... Is it through here? I have no idea. I have no idea where we're going, guys. But when do I ever have any idea where I'm going, then again? Okay, we'll kill you. I wish there were, like, a clairvoyance equivalent, like, spell in this game. That would be very helpful. Although clairvoyance isn't actually that helpful. It's, like, sort of helpful. I don't know. I feel like they did a better job just generally with, like, you know, making things a little easier in Skyrim. Oh, okay, it's right here. Activate. Terminate floodlight power. Uptown power terminated. Escape to Market Square. Okay, we're not gonna shoot you in the torso. We're gonna shoot you in the head because obviously headshots do more damage. I don't think we've two-shot a single thing. I think we've just one-shotted everything. We've literally just one-shotted everything, which is absurd. Whoa. Okay, are they all rushing over there? I sort of want to end off the video now that we're, like, sort of at a good stopping point, now that I shut off the floodlights. I'm going to check what's up here, and then we're going to end it off. I know I end off videos at strange places, but, like, I don't like making my videos, like, way too over time. Okay. Yeah, I think this room is, like, a decent place to end it off, I suppose. Like, holy crap. Like, nothing stands a chance against... Oh, and there's a bed, too. Sweet. This is not bad. This little area is nice and quaint. There are a couple of dead bodies, a little bit of blood all over the place. You know, it's my kind of place. There's, like, a dead dude hanging here. Dead girl. I'm gonna shoot it. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much going to do it for this episode of Fallout 3. As always, if you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like down below and subscribe for more Fallout content. The comment question of the day is, what do you think of the whole good karma, bad karma dynamic in Fallout 3? I personally like it, but like I was saying earlier, I don't really like how sometimes Bethesda forces their conception of good and evil upon you, like in this DLC, which I don't actually know if this is necessarily the good karma way of doing it yet, because I just looked up something online briefly, and I'm not 100% sure if that was right. But regardless, I feel like at times they do sort of force their idea of good and evil upon you, and I'm just not really 100% sure how I feel about that. So let me know your thoughts on the karma system down below in the comments, and I will see you in the next episode of Fallout 3.